Welcome to the Southern Oracles Tarot. I am the Childlike Empress.
And I'm the Orin.
This reading is for Leo for January 2019. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to your situation right now. So take the parts that do apply and let the rest fly. The cards have already been laid out to save time, and since we don't like long intros, let's get into it. Just a brief introduction about this channel. The way that we do it is we lay out a spread, and then I and the Orin give our own interpretations of what we see. But for this spread, we pretty much agree again about what the spread is about. So to start, the overall energy for the spread is the Nine of Swords.
So with the Nine of Swords, it's worrying, anxiety, analyzing things. It's basically just the fears in your head about something.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see. Can you pick that up?
Sure.
If you can see that. You see the swords above her head? These are just her thoughts, her worries, and it's keeping her up at night.
Yeah, they usually refer to this as the Nightmare card. And for this spread, I would say that that's actually an accurate description of what this card represents for this entire spread, just based on what we saw.
So for us, we're seeing this reading split in two. Now, it could be the same Leo, or it could be two different Leos, but we're seeing the situation in two different ways. So for me, my take on it, do you want to do this first?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Because mine's is the quickest one. If we were to just take the cards at somewhat face value, I see this as, and I hate to say it because this is just me. I see this as somebody, this is a love triangle, but not really. It really is somebody had a fling with someone. That's what I see. And it may have been the Leo in this situation because they're coming in very strongly with the energy. With the King of Wands here. And then some of the cards that I tend to associate with Leo, like Six of Wands, which has to do with victory and that kind of fiery energy. But it doesn't have to be. It could be the other person. But someone had a fling. That's what this Knight of Swords represents to me. Impatience, being brash, making hasty decisions. And then his challenge is the Hangman. And the Hangman is, again, different, having patience, a different perspective, waiting, timing. And since that was the blockage, I think what happened is someone stepped out. Not anything long term, but maybe with a lover or someone was juggling another person, but it was something quick. They may have met someone and had a fling or a series of flings, but it wasn't anything serious, I don't see. Because we've got the male lover and the female lover, and then this young woman, Giovanni Fanciulla, in between. So again, I think these two are a pair. This is a coupling. And this person is the outlier. So somebody is the outlier in this situation. And if you look at this King of Wands, the reason why I believe it may have been the Leo in the situation, he's the one who's looking up at this juggling act. So that's what I see as far as the interactions between the cards. The person who did have this fling, if it was the Leo or the King of Wands, whoever that person is in the situation, is really sorry about it. It's something that they deeply, deeply regret. I think that they want to work it out with the person that they may have cheated on. Because for our clarifiers for the Page of Cups, we got Militari, which means man on a mission. Emenio, which is a union, a relationship. And Belvedere. That's when somebody's longing for or searching for something. So maybe they were with this Page of Cups, they were just looking for someone, you know. That may actually be what it is. It may be that this person was just looking for some type of companionship, or they were searching for something, and that could be true because we've got the Six of Wands here, which has to do with sometimes success, but sometimes it has to do with ego, and it has to do with someone thinking that they are untouchable, you know. So maybe this person just wasn't in a good mindset at the time that they went searching for love, you know, when they went looking for someone. But what I see now is that this person they want to be back with the person that they were with. They want a commitment with the person that they were with already, because they are trying to get that person back. It looks like this could mean either that they went searching for love, because cards have layers of meanings, or it could mean that they're now actively working towards, with this Eight of Pentacles here, getting back the person that they might have lost. Okay. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, again, that working hard card. And so I think they're going to be working towards either getting forgiveness, for the thing that they've done, giving an apology, really trying to make it up to the person that they hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's with these two cards, it looks like he's writing an apology.
Yeah, just and definitely trying to right a wrong. Maybe that's what this is. This person's kind of bravely faced what they've done, and that's maybe what they're trying to do. And with the Nine of Swords being the overall energy, this person has been in their head about how to right this wrong. I say that with the Two of Pentacles and this Five of Cups, it almost feels to me like the person is like, well, how do I fix this? How do I make this right? Maybe they're thinking about a way to quickly come in and work on the situation so that it does resolve. But that's really just a kind of general reading. If I were to say anything for this situation, I would call it, because the person's sorrow and their anxiety, I would call it, if I could turn back time. Because when we went to clarify just the overall information, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the World. It's almost like the person wishes like that they could change the way things happened, the wheel of events, or the way that things went down. So I would just say if they could turn back time, they probably would have. And this like fling or dalliance maybe wouldn't have happened, but hindsight is 20/20. So, and your interpretation?
Okay. Mine's completely different. It isn't love related at all. It's about a business or some kind of project. I see something came to you in a flash, maybe something out of the blue, or like some kind of idea, or an opportunity came to you in a flash. And you weren't sure, you were undecided on whether or not either you can do the project, especially if you can do it by yourself.
Right. Does look like a lot to take on.
Yeah, it's a lot to take on. But I see that with the 3, it goes from the 2 to the 3, that you will have partners. Maybe somebody came in to help you. Mm-hmm. And that's what this Knight represents. Somebody coming in to kind of swoop you off your feet and help you out with this project. Because I see either 3 different people. This echoes this 3. Mm-hmm. It's 3 of Pentacles and these 3 people in the card. Yeah, they came in to help you. And I see here that you are almost praying. Next to this Hierophant card, it looks like you were praying about the situation. I want to say it's a creative project.
Yeah, business, yeah.
Business related, creative, project. That you, I don't know if you were sure that you wanted to get into because of the work involved in it, and you're not sure if you were able to do all the work, or if you just wasn't sure if you wanted. I think it's that you weren't sure you were able to get all the work done. Yeah. Because this person steps in, or this group of people step in to help you.
What if the project got bigger than you?
Like, yeah, it could be that the project grew, because you see it goes from the 2 to the 3.
Yeah.
And you kind of like, oh man, how am I going to do this? And you kind of prayed, this like, he looks like he's praying to me.
Right.
And with the Hierophant Knight next to it, it's like, because even look, it goes from the 2 to the 3 to the 8.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, that's right.
That's a lot of work, and it probably just grew out of your control. But people come in to help, or they will. Mm-hmm. And it's like, prayers have been answered. That's what this says to me. Mm-hmm. I see this with the Page of Cups. You may have, when searching for a person, when searching for the people, and you finally found somebody who can help you. Yeah. Or a group of people that can help. And it's like your prayers have been answered. I said that earlier. Yeah. Your prayers have been answered, and then you'll be successful with it. Yeah. It'll still be a lot of hard work. It'll still be a lot of hard work, but it's manageable. Mm-hmm. He's able to manage this.
Well, at this point, he's from starting here at the Craftsman to here, he's well versed in how to handle it. So just say that at the time, he's able to do it better. He's able to become, better at it. So maybe with the help, maybe they're more knowledgeable. Just because it went from a 3 to an 8, maybe these people have been doing this for a while or know more about this business than you do. if you had the 8 here as the outcome. You know, they're old hands at this, or, you know, they're really skilled at it because you produce more pentacles. So that's good. Still causing you, I mean,
What caused you anxiety? I think that's what led you to search for someone who can help you. You may have opened a business or something and where you thought it was going to be a small project,
right,
ended up being a lot more work than you can handle,
right.
or having a lot more customers than you can handle, or whatever, more demand. And you went in search of people, and you found the right people.
Yeah.
And they're like, your prayers have been answered, and I see that working together will be a success, as well as the projects will be a success.
Well, that was different. It's like totally different. I'm like, third party situation. I'm sorry. That was different. Why do I never see business?
I don't know.
Oh, I have to work on that. Okay. It's like I'm always like, there's some dire third party situation that you're in. But that's all the messages that I have. How about you, Warren?
Yeah, that's for me.
Okay, well, if you guys resonated with this scenario or with her scenario, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, we encourage different perspectives, so please share with us how the cards and the energies appear to you in the reading in the comment section below.
Also, you can check out our elemental readings, our elemental spreads.
Yeah, we've got so far King of Wands, Queen of Cups.
Yeah,
so different. We have different variations, but I think the most recent was the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So if that's all it is, until next time, take care.
Bye.